Hello, my Tin Man followers, the people who want to know about the Bigfoot, my fellow friends, researchers, searchers, curious people. I want to really get you to listen. You really need to listen to my work. My work is beyond anybody else's work. I'm sorry to say, there are people who are starting to get into it, but most of them have been listening to me for a while. Newbies have a really tough time understanding what's going on. But what I'm showing you here is, you see those rocks? You see where they're piled in amongst in here and there? You know, those little bits in there and that and all those little bits and stuff. Well, this wall was never made like that. It was just made like these. You see these three rocks kind of touching each other and stuff? It was made like that. And then the edges get chipped off like that. And then the edges get stuck in these little holes in different places. And this belief helps you get closer to the Bigfoot understanding. It does. I've had some recent interaction with some of my viewers, and they've been searching and looking for Bigfoot for a long time. They've had their success however they feel they're having their success. Look at those ones that are just put in under there. That's ridiculous. Nobody's going to put that rock down and put those in there and put that rock on it. Or the guy who built the wall is not going to build the wall and then break a whole bunch of little rocks to do what has been done here. It's just, he's not getting them in the load. Those rocks will not show up in the load or anything. They will, they'll have nothing to do with the previous wall. All those bits you're seeing, guys, all of them. The smallest rocks we could probably figure out that he was using are ones like that down by the pin there. See the one on the right of the pin? Those are around the size of the smallest rocks he was probably using. Or the guys on this wall were using. Look at that little handful right in there. Like right there. Who's doing that? Really, guys? I honestly am saying to you, pay attention. One of my viewers she's been connecting into some of my stuff, what I've been saying. So she went straight out and just looked at some rock around her property somewhere. And I think it was something like the next day, rocks were different. So she just, her eyes and her mind is just really opening with what is the bizarreness. They're bizarre. They're weird. They make messes. Let's just take a drive out of the park here and see all that tree foliage and silliness. I'm going to back up a little bit so we can see better. See all that mess right there? They're hiding the corner up. They make, remember I used to say a lot, they make the walls, they make the fences, you know, and what they do is along here, they'll just put in a fence of just different debris of pieces of wood, and it eventually, you know, different things grow around it, and that wood all ends up getting hidden pretty well. And so on and so forth. And I think a lot of you people want to believe stuff is going on. You just don't want to believe to my extent, and I'm sorry. But I really, truly believe that, yes, the numbers will end up being in the zillions. 1 zillion minimum. Peace out from the Zillion guy.